Hello and welcome to Fleshborn, a incremental game. We gotta clean up a lab using the special little tool you see on the title screen right here. Anyway, let's go. Hi, you probably don't remember much about what happened. You have to get out of this lobby. Okay. Gotta get rid of the growths and reach the elevator in room 5. Why? Who are you? Who am I? There's no time to talk. You don't have much oxygen left. Also, what? No. My special little tool uses my oxygen. This is unfortunate. This is deeply unfortunate. And also, I can't hit more than one thing at a time, come to find out. I only collected one resource? I really would have thought I'd collected more than that, but okay. You now remember what happened. Learn and adapt. Okay. Increase the pickup range. Well, that might be why I didn't get any extra. Increase my oxygen. I mean, both of these are basically the same thing. What are the rest of these? Objectives, report, dialogues, levels? I mean, not too much of that's gonna matter. I do remember what happened. Oh, you remembered that? This already happened. What's going on? It's complicated. I'll tell you everything once that floor is purged from these fleshy growths. All right. I feel like I'm gonna have to clean up every one of these growths in order to go to this next floor, but I actually have no proof of that. I just have a heavy suspicion, you know? Oh, this is one research point. Okay, there you go. Increases that by 15% when you're below 25% oxygen. I don't care about range. Just more damage and more pickup radius so I can get more stuff. Increase the drop rate. The more money per money upgrade. My favorite upgrade ever. I love more money per money. I will always love more money per money, and nothing will ever replace that love. All right, research me. More money per money. The next one is 20 research points. Gives 5 for every room cleared. That's not happening yet. Collect blood. Is that a new thing I don't have, or is that what the blue stuff is? I'm sorry to tell you, I don't think blood is blue like that. Like, maybe I'm wrong, but I don't think that's how that works. Also, I think I just realized, do I kind of look like a little jelly bean from Among Us? Am I wrong? I feel like I'm right. Give me more oxygen. I don't even want to get this upgrade to see the rest. I need oxygen. I really want to get past this level. And I do not know how long it's going to take for me to actually be able to succeed. Probably longer than I'd care to admit. Back to the research. I've been quite effective at cleaning these growths. The data collected thanks to your efforts allows me to synthesize 3 yellow balls. Be able to use this to my advantage. There's not going to be side effects, I don't think. Also giving you other objectives to complete. I need this data. All right, well, thanks for whatever that was. Maybe it's like in one of these, top secret. Oh, that's just you telling me about stuff, and these are levels that I can't do anything about. That requires green stuff, which I don't have the ability to get. Gain an oxygen every 10 collected. Well, I mean, it will be helpful, but it is certainly not helpful right now. Give me more oxygen. And away I go. I need to be able to collect all of this. It doesn't matter if I destroy these things if I don't collect it all. Yeah, I would have got 0.1 oxygen. I'm just saying, if I would have got this upgrade, I would have got 0.1 oxygen. You know, maybe I'm not picking the right upgrades. I don't know. I would say it's hard to say. It's not hard to say at all. I'm definitely going the right direction, which is not that way. And I also just found a report. So, yeah, here's the report. What's the report I just found? Don't read it, it's classified. Okay. You don't want to tell me what's going on, I'll find out myself. Oh, so this is the whole document. It's a page. Okay, the extent of the mass, the chasm seems to be that deep as far as we know. There's a mouth, the name we gave, the 242.5 marker. And read the rest of this if you want, but it appears like it's kind of just saying that there's a big old mouth down there. Okay, I can't go one further, even though I would pretty like to, you know. Give me movement speed. Maybe it'll unlock more things. Increase movement speed when the room is cleared. Decrease movement speed when firing by negative 15%. Onward. I feel like I can hit multiple things at once, but I can't prove it. I'm not entirely clear on it. But I think I can. Also, max damage. Now I definitely should be able to clear the first room. Yeah, I have no idea if I'm hitting more than one guy at a time. I cleared the room. Let me out. Okay. I got DNA? I got DNA for clearing the room? I managed to clean the room. Yeah. 100%. Every time you clean a room for the first time, you gain a mutated strand. Use it to unlock powerful upgrades within yourself. Oh, like that. Okay. I'll use all of this stuff to get the next upgrade. Oxygen fleshes now have a 5% chance of spawning. Okay. Make it where the flame can go through flesh by 25%. That seems like a pretty valuable upgrade to get then. Make it where I can get green blood. Oh, and I definitely need to get this. Like, there's no reason for me not to, right? Next one is increase the amount of oxygen gained. Okay. Oh, and those are oxygen growths. Yeah, look at that. Come on. I'm not making it. But I got 2 green. For what it matters. And increase the spread. I feel like that might matter. Even though I'm incredibly iffy on that statement, it might matter. Kind of like how I'm not entirely sure whether or not I hit 2 fellas at the same time or not. Or if the damage is just being split between them. Alright, next room. Give me oxygen, you. Nah, didn't give enough oxygen. But I did take care of one of the second floor. Increase the chance for them to appear. Increase the amount of oxygen regenerated. Increase my oxygen by 5. Yeah, no, that's the move right there. That's the right answer. No other answer matters. That is the only correct answer. All right. I have 11 oxygen. I also found another report. And also apparently the growths are spreading. Okay, back to the research I go. What do you have to say, report? Oh, I got like a deep report this time. Well, feel free to read this if you want. It is just kind of trying to figure out the stuff about the mouth, I think. Prohibited in official documentation. Yep, you can't talk about it breathing, answering, or listening. Only contracting, reacting, and restructuring. Okay. Give me piercing. Ooh, more damage? I think I want more oxygen though. What about you? You're the DNA? Burns a flesh, dealing 20% of the damage over 2 seconds. Okay, I guess. All I know is I have a ton of oxygen and I'm thrilled about that knowledge. And apparently I should hit all of the growths like that so it can pierce through now. Well, at least I'm getting a lot of blood. This really isn't blood. It is blue orbs. I'm picking up Orbeez. That's what's happening right now, okay? Objective? Oh. Thanks for more of the triple yellow stuff. Increases the spread angle. I guess that really just doesn't matter. Like, I want it to matter, but I don't think it does. And this is a record time that we got down here. Oh, I was like, I need to pick up the green stuff, dude. The green Orbeez. They must be picked up. More oxygen or reduce consumption rate when breathing. That sounds great. Can I reduce the amount that my... by the way, what did you take? You took green. That's fine. Increases the minimum... I don't care about that. Especially if it doesn't lead anywhere. I don't care at all. What was I saying? Something about picking up Orbeez, I'm sure. Sounds like something I'd be talking about right now. Maybe it was about the breathing capabilities becoming better. One of the two. Anyway, love to hear that I am more efficient at breathing now. If only I had a little bit more oxygen, I would have gone through that second room. I'm one away. How could you do this to me? How could you do this to me, game? How could you do this to me? Ugh. Ugh. No. Just no. Just simply no. I have been forsaking the drop rate. I'm a fool. I'm a fool. I'm an absolute fool, and I deserve the failures I have received. The fact that I have not been going after the drop rate, my money per money. I can't believe I've done this. I deserve the failures I've been getting. You know, the things that definitely have not really been failures, just part of the progress that's happening. I cleared the room. I cleared the room. I got DNA. Give me my DNA. I did it. Okay, as much as I want to click you, which is actually not at all. Give me that, and honestly, I think I just want to save the rest of my DNA. Oh, I should have done that. Whatever. Yes, yes, more DNA. More DNA. I mean, to be fair, this would make... those orbs being DNA would make so much more sense to me. My personal headcanon will remain, however, that I am just picking up Orbeez. These growths are just taking my Orbeez from me. I'm just trying to get them back. More money per money. There you go. Now go ahead and give me one of those for every time I clear. I don't really care about the rest for the most part. Yeah, like this one I don't care at all about. Like, it does not matter. I am getting 2 spawned a room on average right now. Sometimes I get 1 like this, but that's fine. I don't care. It's not that big of a deal. It's not worth a permanent upgrade that I get very few of, I'll tell you that. Almost cleared it, almost cleared it. I got close, I got close. Give 5 more per room. I don't really care, but it's probably a good idea. Nah, increase my damage, I lied to you. Oxygen recover, no, not that one. Never that one. We are forever ignoring that one. We will only pick it up during desperate times. Also, that damage increase helped. A lot. Like, massively. Oh, I just realized, even if it did take more oxygen, because I don't know if it takes more oxygen or if it makes the oxygen I'm using more efficient. Even if it is using more oxygen, the increased attack rate means that these guys can spread less, right? So it is better to do that. Also, I found a new report. What's up, dude? It's the second one. Something about flames. Reduce the number of exposure cycles to make it where it doesn't learn how to deal with fire, I'm pretty sure. Okay, collect 400. Okay, give me another one of those things that I just simply do not want to use at all. And I will try my best to not use. Oh, actually, because this unlocks something new, go ahead, give it to me. Yeah, it might have been worth it. No. Well, actually, yeah, no, that was fine. Never mind. I take it back. But give me that. Increasing the piercing chance. I'd love that. Increase damage to fleshes with 0 neighbors. We going after the lone fellas? That's rude. Why am I going up here first? Why am I doing this? Dude, we are tearing through the fellas now, though. Like before, like this took a minute. Like we're just absolutely tearing through them, though. Hey, your friend already gone. He already left. He left the building and you remained. Why is that, huh? Ratio. Oh, wait, hold up. Looking at these numbers. So this is how I get my oxygen. This implies that there's more ways to do damage, which we might be talking about this, to be fair, now that I had thought about it for longer than half a second. Give me more oxygen. And I'm not doing that. You cannot make me. Increase my damage when my oxygen's lower as well. Okay, we have 30 seconds left. I think we're going to be just fine. Yep, 13 seconds. I'd say we're doing pretty well. Just try our best to get as much money as possible. Okay. So give me that. What can I can't get that. Okay. Use a fire. What? Charge a fireball when... Listen, I get that this is probably the same thing, kinda. But the fireball sounds so much more cool. You have to admit. And you don't have to hold it for 10 seconds. It's holding it for a total of 10 seconds. Ooh, that fireball goes through, fellas. AKA, it is way better. Hey, thank you. Oh, that did not do enough damage. I was really hoping it would have. Research me. Give me... I want the more directions. Increase My oxygen. Oh, it didn't go further. Okay. I really thought it was going to lead to this guy. I guess I have to go down this path to get there. How unfortunate. We're not doing that. I refuse. I simply refuse. I will not waste it on that. It is a complete and utter waste if I do that in my mind. And I just refuse. Oh, buddy, that was a good answer. What I just did there, amazing, beautiful. Okay, let's look for a good place. Just right down the middle. Just right down the middle. And just run my little happy self down here as well. Wow, you know, weird. Like, we're not gonna be able to take care of this level, but we are doing pretty well at doing it. We're not there yet, but we're getting there. I got a new objective. Okay. Thank you for more of the orange stuff that I refuse to use. Decreases the time by 1 second. I was really hoping you weren't going to require DNA. I was really hoping. Increases the... Whoa. Increases the number of bounces. Dude, all of these upgrades I love the sounds of. Also, increase the isolated flesh damage. I guess give me that, whatever. I don't care. I don't care about that one at all. It was just probably a good idea to have. Okay, straight down. Okay. Huge fan of the fireball. Huge fan. That upgraded damage has done some stuff, bud. At least in my opinion of it. We have gone from there's no way we're destroying this little patch to we're gonna destroy it like really soon. Like, we are not there yet, but that yet is coming up fast, okay? We're not doing that. I refuse. You cannot make me. I get that I only got one in this room, but I don't care. We regularly get 2 in a room. It just does not feel worth it. Yeah, we're saving the fireball. For some... I just hit the wall, dude. I wasted it. I just completely wasted it. I did it again. It hit the bush once more. You know, I think we could have cleared it out this time, but because of somebody, we didn't. I'm not going to name names, but you might be listening to them right now, okay? More damage for the fireball, thank you. Straight down the middle. Oh, this is amazing. Amazing pace right now. Oh, dude, that fireball just completely takes care of them. There we go. Dude, we might be able to. We did it. We got DNA. We did it. We're amazing. Research me. Do we want when fireball is destroyed, it explodes? Or would we rather... I think we'd much rather burning touch. Increases the number of bounces. It's only 30. Give me that. Okay, that guy's locked. Yeah, give me burning touch. And it's cheaper. Reduces the amount of time. Sure. Make it down to 1 second. Has a 20% chance to spread it to another fella. That sounds like a good plan. Burning touch now tries to target an isolated flesh. Is that not bad because it has a chance to spread? Or does it not need to touch another one to spread? In range. What is in range? Oh, okay. Well, there you go. That's the answer. We found the answer. Give it to me. Then I can zoom out. I don't know why I just completely forgot that I could zoom. Increase my movement speed when I get done clearing a room. I'm not doing that. I will simply refuse until I have nothing else to spend stuff on. Oh, dude, that burning touch is just free damage. Yeah, I should have probably done that a while ago. Yeah, I should have done that a long time ago. Although, do you see what that fireball just did? That fireball is much better in later areas. Oh, look, we have water here. Yeah, that fireball's very helpful, but we need a lot more to take care of this next area. What objective do you have for me? Clear 30 rooms? Okay, sure, bud. Increases the lifetime of it. That's probably a good idea. Although I do want to get these upgrades first. Oh, I can't get that one. Ooh. 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 I need oxygen. Oxygen basically above anything else. Increase the chance to automatically collect. I don't really care about. Just increase my movement speed. Sure. I'm not clicking it. I'm not clicking it. You can't make me click it. We destroy these fellows nowadays. They are not prepared for us to come. I consider myself somewhat of a doom guy as well. I don't know what this joke was. I mean, I think it was pretty obvious vaguely what the joke was. About this guy being the doom guy, but just, you know, don't worry about it, man. Just don't worry about it. Don't worry about me and what I say. Yeah, we as long as we actually play better, I think we can take care of this area. I don't even think we need any upgrades. All right, here's another thing that I'm not going to read. Feel free to read it if you want. They want more funding. They desperately desire funding. Increase the lifetime. Ooh, more damage? I mean, I can't afford... I'm 3 away from the oxygen. The game hates me. Yeah, and give me more damage. Okay. 2 times more damage. Should be very helpful. Yep. Ooh, we don't even have to wait for the room to clear. And just straight up. There you go. For the door to open after clearing the room is what I meant to say. It is absolutely not what I said, but it's what I meant to say. Yeah, you know how I said that thing about playing better? I feel like I'm playing better. And I don't, you know, my faith is now lacking. I had faith earlier. My faith is eroding as I get consumed by the flesh. Oh yeah, and here's the damages. Okay, our flamethrower is still coming out on top, but the others ain't doing too shabby themselves. More oxygen. Love to see it. Isolate. Yeah, I do want that, probably. Not doing that one. I absolutely refuse. I will not use my special little resource on that, and you cannot make me. run over here. There you go. Isolated flesh is getting taken care of, and let's just bounce that. There you go. Give me some of that green stuff. Okay, okay, we're doing better. We're doing better. Without a semblance of doubt, we're doing better. Maybe not better enough, but better. Dude, we like are close though. We are so close. Just like one more damage upgrade's all we need. Just one. Yeah, that's the upgrade we're picking. And increase my oxygen gain amount. Dude, absolutely. Now I am almost without a doubt completely set here. I have very little fear. Give me another green. Ah, oh my. I just lost my W key. It just completely popped off the keyboard. My double W key's been hanging on by a thread for a long time. So, not particularly surprising. If you've been watching my games at all, like me playing games at all, sometimes I just like don't move forward for a second. That's why. It's the W key hanging on by a thread. And that thread apparently is broke today. Although this is also kind of the best it's ever felt. So maybe that's exactly what I needed. Huh. Yeah, maybe I just needed to pop it off and now it's just gonna work way better. I cast 40 fireballs. Cool. I need more DNA, dude. I just need more DNA. Increases the lifetime. I mean, that'd be nice, I guess. Increase the spread angle, increase damage, increase burning duration, damage, oxygen gained. Sure. Both of these are probably incredibly, I mean, they definitely are. That is also incredibly useful. I'm gonna click you sooner than later because I'm just gonna, you know, it's fine. Give it to me. Just give it to me. There. You broke me, game. Are you happy? Are you happy? You made me. You finally made me cave in. Are you happy? Are you proud of yourself? I finally did it. And man, my flamethrower, not my flamethrower, my fireball was still absolutely insane. I have 40 seconds left? Whew. I better be able to clear this room. If I don't clear this room, like, I'm not sure I'm gonna have it in me to ever clear it. Okay. Now we went to a place that's way more silent, and that kind of scares me. But hey, we got another DNA. We got another DNA. When fireball is destroyed, it explodes, dealing damage. Destroying the flesh gives me a stack up to 5. Each stack lasts for 2 seconds and increases the damage done by your flamethrower. Okay. Sure, bud. Increase the number of stacks. Why not? And you know, as much as I want to get most of these, make it where I get more of the green stuff for every room and more green fleshes appear. And also increase my burning hands damage by 1. And there's 3 oxygen sacks here. That is possibly the best thing that I could have hoped for to keep my oxygen up. Yeah, that exploded and it dealt some damage. The game did not lie to me. Yep, yep. That explosion does not feel like it has a very wide distance, though, that it does. It feels like a very small area. All right, run fast as you can with your tiny little legs. Go. There's no way I'm clearing this. There's just no shot, dude. Like, I have no faith. But we got a lot of resources, so I think we're going to clear it sooner than later. Increases the duration. I don't know, man. I don't know. Give me this. Let's see what else we've unlocked. Increase the radius. That'd be good. Fireballs have a chance to trigger an explosion when bouncing. Increases a chance of triggering the explosion. Increases flamethrower damage a second. Yep. Love to see that. Love to see that. And increase the number of times it can bounce and make it stay around longer. Those are probably incredibly good upgrades for right now. My damage, by the way, it is fast, in case you were wondering. It is incredibly quick. I need to upgrade my damage more. I'm a pretty big fan of it. Yep, I should come down here so that I don't have to run all the way back up in order to get to the extraction. The next room? Whatever, you know what I'm talking about. And I might, maybe, it's very unlikely, but I might be able to get through here. Just keep it right here. Just keep it right here. We need to slowly work our way up. I don't think that there's any actual hope, by the way. I am manifesting hope, but I have no real faith. I just have the desire to have faith right now. Like, we're so close, dude. We're so close. There were 6 left. We almost got it. More flamethrower damage a second, though. Whew, that's gonna hit the spot. Oh, all of these are green upgrades? Okay. Increase the duration of stacks. Yeah, give me 2 upgrades on that one. Increase the explosion. Love to see it. Pretty soon it's gonna do... Well, actually, yeah, that upgrade is massive. Game-changing, even. I just was walking against flesh for a second there. Don't worry about me. Okay, bounce around up there. You didn't explode on any of your bounces, just at the end of your lifetime. But hey, you know what? If you save it for this room, I won't be upset. If this is the time you decide to really go off, like, let's go. Well, it does not appear to be the case. It appears to be no... I don't know, man. It did. That was a good one right there. We're so close. The game's teasing me, y'all. The game's teasing me. Alright, here's the incident report. So while conducting that, half of the face is still visible. Okay, well that's upsetting. Let's just move on. I didn't even need to read all of that to know that that was incredibly upsetting. Give me a larger buff. No. First off, make it where the explosion's better. And increase the chance of the explosion. And you're locked as well, my friend. Increase damage after every bounce. Increase the flamethrower range. Explosion radius. That's actually the best one. And also chance to spread higher. There you go. Those are the ones I want. Now did you just see that spread across the entire room? Like, no, that's the next one. That's the next one I'm going after right there. I have him locked in my sights, guy. I'm going after him and you can't stop me. And I just like let him go. Like, what was I going to do? Try and stop him? It's literally fire. What do you want me to do? I have listen, okay? They called me because they needed the fire department. And I'm not that kind of fire department, okay? I'm a different type of fire department. I create the fires, not fight them. Well, I mean, okay. Maybe I just woke up here, okay? Maybe I'm not entirely sure if I'm part of any department. But hey, I'm in a suit, okay? I'm in a hazmat suit. There has to be a reason. And I choose to believe it's because I'm part of that version of a fire department, okay? That's what I choose to believe. You can try to take this away from me, but this is what I choose to believe. I'm not gonna make it, am I? I'm just barely not gonna make it. I tried. Back to the research screen. Reduces the time needed to cast another fireball. Increase the radius. I would have loved to increase that too. Increase the duration. Increase damage to isolated fires. Increase the fire throw range. Probably useful. Max stacks would be useful. Bonus damage after bounce would be like okay. I'd much rather a higher chance for an explosion. There you go. Okay, we got it this time, y'all. We got it this time. I have faith. And this time I'm not just saying it, okay? I do. I actually have it this time. I have faith we gonna make it. Now okay, you know what? That bad fireball has removed all of my faith. Okay, just fireball straight down the center. Well, that didn't take care of them entirely like I thought it was about to. Okay, and now we have just another fantastic line of just demolition. We still have 30 seconds left on our oxygen. And this is our last room. We've only used half of our oxygen. Come on, we have to be like sitting pretty right now, right? Like, we have to be doing great. Dude, maybe it's the buffs that I need. Like, the buffs to be stronger. Maybe that is the real problem right now. Maybe I'm just bad at the game. No. You ever consider? Increase the damage. Yeah, increase the damage. Oh, that made it where I couldn't get more stacks, unfortunately. Increase damage after every bounce. Reduce the time needed. Range? Sure, dude. Why not? Give me that. Give me 2 of those. Yeah. That's a lot more damage. That's a lot more damage. I think I effectively doubled my damage of the buffs. Which I would say is pretty useful, probably. Especially if I rush through everything. Okay. We have a buff of 10. We took care of the entire left screen. Oh, baby, look at that. Give me all of that because it can give me some more oxygen, and I think it is better than me not having it. Okay, an explosion took care of most of the fellas over there. That explosion's a little less good, but that's fine. Don't worry about it. Dude, I am set this time. We got it. We got it. We got this. Easy. Easy work. Easy work. There we go. Up the elevator I go, huh? Okay, I'm going down. I am not going up. Alright, back to research. Congrats, you cleaned the entire lobby. That wasn't easy. Now tell me what's going on. As you probably read in the reports, we are a research facility. Yeah, I definitely read the reports. One of the experiments we were conducting didn't go according to plan. The entire place is now overrun by these flesh growths. Why am I involved in all that? I can't... Buddy, did we not just... Was our first upgrade not that you now remember? You are a part of the team tasked to contain the growths in case something happens. You're the only one here who's able to remember something after passing out. I guess you're also the only one left. No one before you managed to go this far. You are our last chance. Okay. How many people tried before me and what happened to them? I don't have a particular number, but it was a lot. Concerning what happened to them, let's say the growths need to feed. I see. What the? This is insane. I keep passing out and you're pumping me with biochemical compounds and modifying my DNA. I don't trust you. I never signed up for this. I'm sorry, what all is happening every time we pass out, and how much of this do you remember occurring? What are you talking about? Technically, you signed for this. You just don't remember doing so. Look, I'm only trying to help you get stronger to face what's coming. I don't want this, so let me go. I'm afraid that's not possible yet. There's only one exit and it has been built for events like this, meaning it's locked until we can clean the entire place from these fleshy growths. How are we hearing them, by the way? The next floor is the Tesla chamber. Unfortunately, you finished this demo. Wishlist the game to make sure you'll come back and finish the job. In the meantime, feel free to leave some feedback to the dev. Thanks for playing. Well, just like the game said, that was the demo, and if you like the game, make sure to look in the description. There'll be a link to the game's Steam page so you can go support the developer. And I hope you like the video. If you like it, please like it, dislike it if you dislike it, and subscribe if you want to see more of me. And I hope you have a good day. Bye!